Howdy do, everyone. Welcome to stream. Happy Thursday. How are y'all doing? Life is certainly life. Don't really have a better way to put it. Things are going on that I am both aware of and unaware of, and I really wish less of it was going to be affecting me. But here we are. I'm very tired, somewhat bored, and needed something relatively easy to do for a video next month. Aside from tired, I am simply feeling. You know, sometimes you can't really ask for a better way to be. First stream ever? Well then, welcome in, Darkvest. Hope you enjoy your time existing here. Sound like Jack Nicholson. In my tone of voice or in the words that I'm speaking? Both really, I'll take it. That's a compliment and a half right there. And getting compared to one of the greatest actors of our time in one of his greatest roles of our time is certainly not a bad thing. Not really, Darkvest. 1 times 3 is 3, and 3 times 3 is 9. That's it. I just like the number because of that. Nope, Gregory. I got ghosted. So, back to square one. Sporcle is a series of online quizzes created by just random people on the internet. Like, you could genuinely find a quiz for anything. They probably have multiple millions of quizzes about any topic on this website. And just from the quick search that I put in prior to this, there are 234 results for, quote, Batman Arkham. So if you tried to do some other kind of search along those same lines, you'd probably get even more. And yeah. Face playing Joker, veteran playing as Maze. Well, glad it worked out for you. Well, sorry it took so long for you to pop in, but now you are in. Which means you're a part of us now, and you'll never be allowed to leave. Yeah, what else is new, Happy? To be fair, like most of my channel analytics is anywhere between like probably 15 to 20 something years old. And by simple logic of when those people were born, they were technically the generation of the first iPad kids. I was a first generation iPad kid technically. Even though I never actually had an iPad or any kind of tablet. I preferred my Nintendo DS that you can barely even see down there. But it's down there, and it still works. Yes, Baggy, yes. The Leap Pad. That was the shit growing up. Jeez. I'm honestly trying to remember what other games I had on that, but for some reason, the only one that's coming to my mind is an Incredibles game. I know that I had so many more on that, but I can't remember them for the life of me. I remember more of my Game Boy games than Elite Pad games. Though to be fair, I ended up playing that a lot more recently and a lot more as a whole. Told be in the stream duck hunt, Jen. Damn. Salute to you, soldier. God. Super Mario Galaxy is 18 years old. Get over here. Why didn't you tell me sooner? Why? God. Happy that would be my glorious crash that lost me my save file in Arkham Origins. Many people would find such a thing infuriating and probably never pick up the game again. But as someone who's been playing it for the last 7, 8 years now, I absolutely loved it. That was the best glitch that I've ever had. Made a short on it a couple of years ago. Like, I was lucky that I was recording that session, because if I wasn't, that would have just been lost to time. Student teacher for college last week. Advisory class, student brought in 2 DSs. Hell yeah. That's a great Mario Kart too. Oh god, dude. I'm getting too many memories of things that don't feel very old to me, but God, they are. They are. And I do not like that. I do not like that at all. Well, Aaron, they were better for everybody except for Nintendo. Is Gee, I heard that ringtone through my headphones. Anyway, they were good for everybody else, but not for Nintendo. It's not to say they didn't have great games, they sure as hell did, but God, the Switch era just catapulted them up to where they were back on the Wii days. Spider-Man No Way Home has now existed longer than the Confederacy. Oh my god, that is beautiful. We gotta start using that. We have to start using that measurement of time for things nowadays, because that's honestly hilarious. Yeah, ABP. It's called Living in Interesting Times. That sounds like it would be a blessing, but no. No, it's not. You want to live in boring times. And unfortunately, we have been living in some of the most interesting times in recent history. I would very much like to go back to basically the year that I was born. Honestly, that was the last time that uninteresting times were happening. A whole heaping pile of bullshit is what's going on over here. And those of us that have no effect on the matter are the ones getting affected the most. Every single day it's something new, something bullshit. Just increasing my depression even farther. Tape, that would be early Bush. I was born right at the end of the year 2000. I mean, it's pretty easy to explain, ABP. One side is consistently breaking the law while the other is just letting it happen. That's kind of the best way to put it. That's why I hate both sides so much. Yes, I'm an unk. I am just barely on the urge of being 25 years old. In exactly 11 days, I will in fact know something funnier than 24. 25. Well, Bruno, I'm sorry that your life has come to this, that porn has been banned in so many places, that this is your result for jorking it. Correct placeholder, because there is nothing to get. It's not a joke. Classified as fossil fuel. Basically. I mean, nowadays, 20 is the new 40. With how much they're asking from us. One of my D&D players is asking about his pet Pikachu. That's too long of a story for me to go into. I guess 15 minutes, yeah. Now's as good a time as any to get started. Unfortunately, we're going to be stuck with a bunch of ads on screen throughout these games because they have done the great thing of getting rid of ad blocker. I don't blame them. I get it. It just doesn't make me very happy. So, enjoy the glorious advertisements across the screen. Actually, I can make this a little bit bigger. Good enough. Alrighty. Well, we got 234 results. Bunch of options, but who knows where to start? May as well just start at the top. I wonder if I can name all of these incredibly popular characters. Let's go. Batman, Joker. Oop, okay. Penguin, Two-Face, Catwoman, Mr. Freeze. Okay. Riddler, Hatter, Clayface, Killer Croc, Bone, Says, Grundy, Azrael, Black Mask, Quincy, Sharp, Robin, Gordon, Ryder, Vale, Deadshot, Hush, Calendar Man. Look at that. 1 minute and 53 seconds, I think. Unless it was counting down. I don't really know. Fantastic start. I don't know why that one was one of the most played and most upvoted. How many did you all get? You're playing along at home with me, right? Right. Ooh, okay. This one's actually kind of interesting. So you go through either their real name or their occupation. Interesting. That's actually kind of a cool one. I might not get all of these. But we'll figure it out. 10 minutes? That's easy. Well, let's go. Batman. Bruce Wayne. Alfred. Sporcle. Dr. Philanthropist. I don't know how to spell his name. That's unfortunate. Quincy Sharp. Let's just go through all the easy ones. That I know are going to be here. Killer Croc. Just Victor? Who the hell is just Victor? I assume it's gonna be Zaz. Yeah. Oh, Aaron Cash. Bowles. Police Commissioner Gordon. Who the hell is the Dr. Philanthropist? Head of Research, Dr. Young. Edward Nygma, the Riddler. I don't know who the Unknown is or the Philanthropist. Two-Face. Jack Ryder. Character's name, of course. Hush. Warren White is Great White Shark, I think. Yep. Tetch, Mad Hatter. Wesker, Ventriloquist. Oh, Scarface, obviously. He's an unknown one, okay. Joe Walker is Killer Moth. Also Carlo, Clayface. Flanagan, Ratcatcher. Humphrey Dumpler, I'm assuming Humpty Dumpty. Yep. This could be a long one. Tweedledee, Tweedledum. Okay. Garfield Lynch Firefly. Sionis Black Mask. Who do we not have? Bane. Okay, there's a lot of just unknowns here. Psychiatrist, hero with a question mark. Would Spirit of Arkham be it? Okay, we'll take it. That's a bonus one. Nice. Okay, who else? We just have character's name. That could be so many people. Who else is in Arkham Asylum? Prometheus. Nice. There it is. I was spelling it totally wrong. Dr. Philanthropist. Who else has riddles in this game? Because it's all going to be from riddle stuff. Who are we missing? I'm trying to go through all the potential riddles in the game that I remember, and God, I'm not getting any of them. And by the way, I'm not looking at chat for answers, because that would be too easy. I'm playing this honorably, damn it. God. It's between Prometheus and Hush. character's name? That could be an unknown. Can be so many friggin' things. Who else came back later? The Calendar Man, right? Yeah. Who's left? Ra's al Ghul. I don't think Talia would be in there. I'm pretty sure she doesn't have one. No. Okay. Does anybody else have tapes? No. Yeah, we got all of those. Anarchy didn't show up yet. Lesser known villains, maybe? We got pretty much all of them. I'm at a loss. I got nobody else. I got nobody else. I gotta give up. Damn. Hugo Strange. God damn it. The Waynes? They had a bio? I did not remember the Waynes having a bio. What? And Maxie Zeus. Of course. Freaking building. Hey, I'll take 38 plus the bonus one that they didn't even officially have. I'll take those. That is not bad. Heartbench. Yeah, you're all screaming it at me. Still, not bad for just going off of my memory. So do you follow that line? Okay. How does this one work? Is this, Okay, guess we'll just find out. Oop. Who it is, haven't seen Violet. Let's see. There's an asylum, some monsters left me to die. Okay, right, I think I chipped a nail back there. See, ultimate weakness. I know you are Bruce Wayne. Right, here we both are. Guess I'll teach you to get involved in politics. Fall in pursuit of the demon. Would be successors. Bring me Nora or you will die. Have a positive ID on Batman. That could be a lot of friggin' things. Okay, kicking all kinds of ass down there. She's a Batman. Now that we have you, Protocol 10. So what? We know you'll save me. There's plenty wrong with me. I would have saved you. Day with immortality. Watch me kill your favorite cat. Millionaires are so last year. Coming to the end, aren't we? See what I've been planning. It has to be you'll just die, even though that is definitely not a line in the games. Seeing fear, anticipation of some specific pain. Danger. I assume that's perfectly understandable. I don't remember that line at all, but I'm guessing that was from the final riddle room. Choose self, choosing forward specimen, look forward to breaking you. I need you to wake him up. He just didn't see me. Born on a Monday. Fear. That's how we get respect. Relatively easy. Not bad. That tiger one threw me off. If they had thrown other tiger lines into the mix, I definitely wouldn't have gotten that. Alright, another bio quiz, apparently. Oh, jeez. Everybody? Alright, I'm down for it. Let's do it. Oh my, I just have to straight up remember every bio. Oh god. Let's just go through all the easy names then. Crap, I'm glad that we did the Asylum one. Okay. Jeez, this is gonna be a lot of people. That's better. Okay. I am already at a loss. Oh, I can kind of go in order with that one, maybe? Since that's an alphabetical order. Get rid of that one so I can actually see things. There we go. Okay. Clicked out, of course. Jesus. There's too many for me to keep track of. Okay, just did Talia Mealy. Would the DLC ones count? No. Okay, DLC is not in there. There's too many freaking options, man. It says side quests. Just go off of side quests. Deadshot. Already had a loss for side quests. Oh, Enigma? Aha! They didn't count Riddler there because they got Enigma. Let's just go through the assassins, actually. That's an easy one. Deathstroke. It's got Deadshot, Shiva, Bane, Electrocutioner. Firefly. Did I already get him? No. Well, it's on my mind. Is Maxi Zeus, since that's also on my mind. Killer Moth. Who are the other assassins? Copperhead. Why do I feel like I'm blanking on one? Redcatcher, because he was supposed to be one. Falcone? Alberto? Doesn't he have one? Aha. You got Black Mask. Right? Yeah. I just did the ones in Asylum, and now I don't remember any of them. I did not realize that Asylum had the most bios out of all of the games. That's kind of crazy. Mr. Freeze. Who else had side quests? Oh, what was his name? Blackfire. Gotta do Deacon. He earned that title after all. Between Catwoman and Blackfire. Arkham Knight. Okay. Jason Todd. No, those don't have real names. Oh, Bruce Wayne. What? Did I already get him? No, I did already get him. I thought he would be up top. Asriel. Between Cash and Alfred. I don't know, between Cash and Alfred. We're only like more than halfway done. And we're already through half the time. Crap. Did I do Hugo Strange? I did not. Okay. Who else is left in Asylum? If we can get the ones in Asylum, we should be better. Ah, crap. Oh, Scarface and Ventriloquist. Why is he all the way up there? Okay. Who's missing from the top of Asylum? Oh, Spirit of Arkham. Who else do we lock up in Arkham Knight? Two-Face, Penguin, Riddler, Asriel, maybe, Scarecrow, Firefly, Pig, Stag, police, not police chief, fire chief, Underhill, I think? Yeah! Is that it? Who else do we lock up? I'm trying to like go around the thing in my head to remember where everybody was. I feel like that's it. That can't be. Oh, Man-Bat. Kirk Langstrom. Who else is an Asylum? I just did the Asylum. Oh, Penelope Young. Were there other doctors in the game that have bios? I don't think so. Why am I missing so many in Origins? Did Candy and Tracy have ones? Guess they did. How is her name spelled? Okay. Anarchy. Who's up there with Aaron and Alfred? Solomon Grundy. Nope, I gotta do the freaking actual spelling of their name. I don't know how to spell their name. They might not even have bio, but I'm fairly certain they did. Quincy Sharp. That's who was missing. Did I say Jack Ryder? I did not. Okay. Vicky Vale. Who else from Origins? There's this massive block. Oh, Loose Lips. Yeah. What is that big block there? Because, like, the bank manager didn't get something. Oh, Loeb. Oh, and then Brandon. And, what's his name? Why am I blanking on his name? Bullock. The Warden. Joseph. There we go. That's the sizable block I was missing. Does anybody else have files? I think that's all the people with extortion files. Who the hell am I missing in Night? There's so many characters in Night and I don't remember any of them. And again, I just did the ones in Asylum. Why am I missing the Asylum ones again? Who else is there? I assume it's other villains, but I can't remember anymore. I want to get at least one of these fully completed. But God, I'm just completely blanking. Oh, Nora Freeze. There's one. Three more in City, 3 more in Asylum. Ton more everywhere else. Oh, 3 more in Origins too. God. There's too many characters, man. Bird. Okay. Come on, just 2 more for 3 more for Origins. I can't count. Did I do Clayface? I didn't do Clayface. Oh, come on. 2 more in Asylum and City. They're probably the same characters, too. I'm looking around my room for help like that's going to give me anything. Damn it. You guys are so close. It's just too many characters. Alright, guys. Who did we miss? Oracle. Damn it. Calendar Man. They were the same characters in City. Damn it. And in Origins too. God damn it. I would have basically finished 3 of them. Cyrus Pinckney. I completely forgot that he was part of that game. The Infected. Damn it. Ah. And then Red Hood and Batgirl got their own thing, and Man-Bat got their own things. That's stupid. So Jason Todd gets 3 bios in Arkham Knight. Yeah, that's cool. Totally fair game. Love that. Still though, 89%. We take those. If I had more time, I probably could have finished it. Arkham Knight villains. Oh, Michael Keaton percent. Yes, of course. Okay, same thing as the City one. This one's much easier because I can put names to faces. Alrighty. Bert King. Okay. Scarecrow. Professor Pig. Okay, I don't know why they do it sometimes and not for others. Okay. It's easier when you can just do the shorter names. Easy. Was that even a minute? I don't think that was even a minute. The titles of the main games in the Arkham series. I really wonder if I can pull that off. Oh, God. Asylum, City, Origins, Night. People have failed this? People have seriously failed this. Oh my God. Why does that have so many upvotes? Oh my god. Asylum one? Okie dokie. Yeah, it needs Shadow, it needs VR, and it needs Origins Blackgate, and technically it needs Suicide Squad. It needs a lot of other games. Oh my, I have to seriously... Okay, never mind, it'll just do it slowly. That is losing me time that I shouldn't be losing. She is not part of Arkham Asylum game. Neither is Robin. 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 Nor is Mr. Freeze. This is supposed to be Asylum slideshow. These are more than just Asylum characters. You have lied to me. Oh, okay. This is way more than just Asylum characters. This is BS. Okay. Honestly, Baggy, most likely. Because it's just an easy picture of Croc to get that shows him off. Okay. Gotta say, after the naming all the ones, these have gotten kind of boring. Alter Ego, though, might actually be interesting. And it's not giving me any hints to start off. Alrighty. What, is something not loading? Oh my god. Okay, just super slow load. Love that. I can't play the game if I can't find the character. So much wasted time. Okay, I think it's loading in the background. Maybe. Barely. Of course, Scarecrow is all the way at the bottom of the image. Yep. Good job, Sporcle. Whoever made this quiz. It's literally just not working. Okay, this one doesn't work. Well, Roman Sionis. Where is he? Why can't I literally not see him? Jeez, in the corner. Harvey Dent. Selena Kyle. Still not working. Michael Lane, Azrael. Kirk Langstrom, Man-Bat. Waylon Jones, Croc. Slade Wilson, Deathstroke. Harley Quinzel, Harley Quinn. Edward Nygma, the Riddler. Cyrus Gold, Solomon Grundy. Victor Freeze. Basil Carlo, Clayface. Oswald Cobblepot, the Penguin. Pamela Isley, Poison Ivy, wherever she is, there. Thomas Elliot, Hush. Lonnie Mackin. That's Anarchy, isn't it? Yeah, Anarchy. Floyd Lawton, Deadshot. Jervis Tetch's Mad Hatter. Julian Day, Calendar Man. Leslie Baczynski, The Electrocutioner. Garfield Lynn's Firefly. Jason Todd, Arkham Knight. Laszlo Valentine, Professor Pig. Jonathan Crane, Scarecrow. Back to the start. Terrible quiz. Why does that have so many upvotes? Run's dead. Yay! Arkham City riddles. The riddles referred to. I know the riddles in this game. Unfortunately, the croc image will not be in this quiz, presumably. Oh, same thing. Slow loading image. Let's wait for this one to load this time. Yeah, my computer is not the problem. The ads are the problem. So you know what? I'm just gonna move away while we're waiting for the ads to load because I don't want to give those advertisers more money than they deserve. Cue the elevator music. Cue the portal radio music. I don't know it off the top of my head. What's your favorite Batman villain? There's like 400 of them. How could you pick just one? Of course I do, Happy. Anyone who doesn't is just lying to themselves to make him feel better. Or his ace. I don't discriminate. Name starts with C. Clayface. Or Catwoman. Alright. Allegedly, it is loaded. So let's see. Can I remember all of these riddles by name? I have to be crazy to shop here. Strange Minds? Yeah. No? Oh, screw that one. Cowboy, Trilby, or Bowler, Hats Off, Hat Shop. That was the one, Strange Minds. Famous Bruce Wayne Wanted poster. Puppet or the Puppet. Yeah, no, it's this one, because Try and Buy One is a different one. Treat Yourself When It's Raining Bullets. The Umbrella. Channel is taken. The Tiger Vault. Where is the Tiger Vault? Confiscated Goods. Crazy enough to date this guy, even though that's not actually the riddle. It's the calendar that you need to scan. Ran a wall from the moment you entered. The Plaque. People aren't the only unstable part of the city. The Collapsed Road. Brothers. There you are. Sharp's campaign poster. Behavioral analysis. Dummy. Ace Chemicals. Hyenas. Crime Alley. Clayface. Maroney Restaurant. The Grenades. They're not here? Yeah, no, it's none of these. I'm assuming it's supposed to be this one because it's the only one that I know for sure is wrong. But yeah, that is not a riddle, by the way. Oh my god, I didn't see that one. That looked greened out to me. I'm stupid. Dent. Hat Shop. Or Alice in Wonderland. Perfect Home. Wonder Tower. No, Hook Hand. That one. Yeah, that's not a riddle. It's supposed to be the thing with Off Guard, Flower, Cash. Okay, well, those two that I missed were very stupid. But aside from that, I did pretty alright. The image was still loading. Oof, well, that would explain it. That was actually a good one, though. That tested my knowledge of the game. Oh, based off of the voice actor. Okay, that's cool. I mean, we can do most of these because we've already done like half of them. Joker. Let's do them in order. Harley Quinn. Tom Kane, Commissioner Gordon. Kimberly Brooks is Oracle. Steve Blum, he's a lot of people, but in this case, Killer Croc. Father Wingert, Riddler. Fred Tatasquar. Pretty sure he was Bane. Danny Jacobs, I believe, was Zaz? He was. Tassia Valenza. I assume that she's Poison Ivy. Yeah. Dino Andrade was a villain. He was... Oh god, who was he? I do not remember who he was. We'll come back to that. Dwayne Shepard, I believe, was Aaron Cash. Tom Kane was also Quincy Sharp. Cree Young was Dr. Young. Wasn't she? Yeah. Ironic that she shared her name. Danny Jacobs. And James Horn. I am blanking on these characters. Who else? Who else had a voice in this game, I guess is the way to do it. Going in order of everybody. I've already got most of them. Oh, is Dino Scarecrow? Okay. Who else is left? Because I know Thomas Wayne was by Kevin Conroy. I don't know who did. You know, one of the ladies picked up Martha Wayne 2. We never get Alfred in this game. A hero slash... Both of them are heroes. Jack Ryder? He is definitely not a hero, but okay. Danny Jacobs, hero slash villain. Who's left? Bowles? We didn't do Bowles yet, right? Okay. Hell yeah. That was actually a cool one that kind of tested me. Hey, best man. Welcome in. Yeah, Baggy. He is absolutely everywhere. Tom Kane is a very prolific voice actor. Arkham City start to finish. Choose the events of Arkham City in order. Oh wait, can we do this for all the games? We can do this for all the games. Okay, well let's start with Asylum then and work our way down. Okay. Slaves one, the last one. Archer of Joker's Goons, that could be a lot of different places. Feast Party, this is one of the last ones. Heart failure. And he goes to the medical wings, so yeah, save the doctors. What? And also, instant fail? Oh, Bowles, of course. Let's try that again. We'll mark down the failure that I had. I did not read that Bowles was there. Oh, and Riddler, too. God, I'm an idiot. Then saves from the doctors, right? Yeah. It's Bane with his car. Because these are all the last things in the game, basically. Go from Bane to... the Batcave. Yeah, no, Harley's next. Yeah, then Croc's Lair, then Ivy, Party, Joker. Okay, then. Yeah, I kind of sold. I will not deny that. Should be able to get Arkham City at least a bit easier. Well, that's the last one, at least. Most of these are the end of the game. Come on, you got so much stuff towards the beginning. Tiger arrests Bruce Wayne. You can't get any sooner than that. That's most likely second. Yeah. That's later. Nope, that's right now. I mean, she barely did, but sure. Rachel isn't too much later. Yeah, most of these are like way late in the game. Titans killing Joker. Rescue Freeze from Penguin. Fighting Ra's al Ghul. Then... Protocol 10, right? Yeah, Protocol 10, Ra's kills Hugo. Joker Clayface, carry his body out. Easy. At least I got that one first try. Arkham Origins. These are long ones, okay. What is the start of the game? Yes, breaks out of prison and kills Commissioner Loeb, most likely. Even though he doesn't break out of prison, he breaks into prison. But yeah. That's way later. Not too much later. Later. Deathstroke then? Yeah, Deathstroke. Then at that point, isn't it just straight to the Joker? No, GCPD. Then it's straight to Joker, I think. Yeah, Black Mask reveal. After that, it goes to the steel mill for Copperhead. To the hotel. Yep. Yep, Quinzel. Blackgate Final Riot. Oh, no, first it's that. Then Blackgate Final Riot. Yep. Easy. Alright, just Arkham Knight left. This one will honestly probably be the hardest because I don't play Arkham Knight enough. Let's do it. Well, I assume Nightfall Protocol is going to be last. Gotham City is evacuated, most likely, unless there's a different one before that. Yep. There is so much time between, like, all of these things. And then they're all just congested into one. Barbara's kidnapped, I believe. Yeah. Yeah, he watches her die before the movie studios arc. Like, there's so much time between these two events, and yet they're the ones chosen. Great. Yeah, kills the Joker's Cloudburst. Yeah. First, Ivy dies, because then it's gone. Yep. Arkham Knight unmasked, kidnaps Gordon and Robin, unmasked, Nightfall. So many different events happening between most of the things chosen, and none of them given any attention. Okay, we got riddles for Arkham Knight and Arkham Asylum. I do not know these nearly as well as Arkham City, and we gotta wait through this again, so back to this while we wait for the super long load. Playing Night at Halloween was disappointing. Yeah, well, I didn't wake up until, like, probably 11:30 on Halloween, so I was not going to be streaming. My sleep has just been awful the last 2 weeks. Like, I have not been going to bed at reasonable times, which is expected, but I've also just been waking up so goddamn late. Like, genuinely, the past week and a half, I have not woken up earlier than 10:30. Even after going to bed at somewhat reasonable times, like 12 or 1, I don't get up until like 11. It has been awful. And even despite that, I am so goddamn tired. All day, every single day. I sure as shit don't know what's causing it. But I am just kind of accepting it at this point. We've started, Lou. I just had to go off the screen because it takes forever to load with all the goddamn ads. But let's play. And let's play Take Out the Trash Before You Defend It. That's Hell's Gate, wherever that is. Hell's Gate. This dies in 7 days. Solomon Grundy. Scarecrow's Doom. Savior's Gum. Oh, the flower. Where is the flower? There. Barely even see it. Tumble Down Ruins, not looking its best. Cobblepot Manor. Wayne, so not as wealthy. Memorial Ward keeps Gotham healthy. Memorial Hospital. Artist Burning Ambition. Inferno. I sure don't remember that one. Cost Empty Reminder shows just what she lost. Oh, Batgirl. Wearing the bomb mask. Entering a symbol of hope, towering beacon, bat symbol. What? Oh. The white monkey. Deflated brute roams. Oh, Bane. Do. Do. Masquerade. Abandoned Arkham Asylum. Is that the asylum? That's the asylum. Range term. Where is Sharp? Sharp. Right Rabbit. Jack Ryder. League. North Refrigeration, isn't it? Yep. Joker statue. Batmobile. Goth Corp. Has an angle, but just one line. Oh, Zaz. Whatever all those bugs things were. Oh, where is this thing? They stare. Reminders of debts unpaid. Oh, the photos. Couldn't see him. So strange. Porcelain professor. Slightly deranged. The circus. You can barely make these things out, man. Bone strip bear. Bones. Vicky Vale. Wayne Manor. Bats, I presume. Staff. The League. Holiday. Deathstroke? Yeah. Wonder. I saw Tower, I thought Wonder Tower. Jeez. Light. Yeah, that's what it is. Hook hand. Cat. Saint. Well, missing 2 isn't horrible. Was that the same thing on the city one? I'm pretty sure it was. We'll take it. Now let's do Arkham Asylum riddles. Soon as that damn thing loads. Yeah, exactly, Lou. I mean, I'm still on my parents' health insurance, but at this point in time, who knows what the fuck it's gonna cover, considering how much shit they've cut. Happy I only read the first half of that message. So all that I saw as my brain was just glancing over was, don't cut yourself. Oh, my brain is fucked, dude. The fact that I find that funny. Oh my god. Many things are wrong with me, and I just need to accept that. I don't know why you all accept that, but I do. Oh my god. I'm going to hell. We are doing Chomper. Alright, should be loaded. I think that I remember these decently well, so let's find out. After I actually get the thing in an appropriate place. Reflect on your failures. The mirror. Grass breakdown barriers. Gas breakdown barriers. I think that might be it. I don't see any others. Unless it's that one. Yay. Greatest family towers of the city. Wayne Tower, presumably. Yep. DA. Dent. Dent. God, it's so hard to make these out. What? That literally has dent in it. God damn it. Firefly. Garfield Lens. Break the Ice. The Seesaw. Like, you can't even make that one out. Top Hat and Tails. The Tea Party. What? Tail. How Days Go Mad or Just Dizzy. The Circles. Jack Ryder. The Number Up. I presume the one is playing poker. That one? TikTok newsflash. Someone's not getting out of here alive. Jeez, man, I do not know any of these riddles. TikTok feed the croc is what it should be. Okay. Take your hat off to Harley. What? Where's Penguin's top hat? Wasn't that one of them? This one? All the king's horses trampled all the king's men. Where the hell is Humpty Dumpty? literally nowhere. I'm gonna assume this one. That? Cut yourself on sharp. Wayne. Memorial plaque. So is this one Maxi Zeus then? Okay. Cat and mouse. This one. Bird in the rain umbrella. Rat catcher. Find my home sweet home. It's not specific at all. This one? Oh, of course, it was fucking Riddler's cell. Ugh. Oh, this mad dog. This one. Oh, when the school rises again, Raish. Great White Shark. Warden Too Old for a Papa Show. Scarface. The Gun. Bear. Clayface. Tea Time. Bruce Wayne. The other Dent one for some reason. Prometheus. That one's Crane. Main Hall, Gordon. Most celebrated, you. Cash. Zaz. Strange. Killer Moth. Buried. Hush. Black Mask. Jesus, I missed 5 of them. Oh, that was awful. I don't know shit for riddles in Asylum. Cube. You do indeed exist. Thank you. It's all character stuff here. Let's try to find something else. Hey, City Riddles Part 2. After the ads load, of course. Yeah, I mean, they're gonna be piss easy ABP because there's only so many of these quizzes that people have made. Exactly. Best man. Batman Arkham ads. Be a lot nicer if I could use ad block, but alas, cannot. They've thought of it. Alrighty. Here we go. Really? Okay, good. There's only one. Wonderful view of the past. This one. Venomous Santa Prisca. Tori's family. Trash Falcone. Oh, come on. Killer was Collard Croc. Global issue. Park in his spot. Joker's fun trick box. How will they qualify this person? between the two. I'm pretty sure it's her degree. And now it's that Falcone one. Shiny example of justice. The bat signal. Mr. Grundy's wanted poster. They stay the same. Oh, Quinn's suit. Bored at drive time. Broadcasting Vicky Vale. Coming back from the dead. A special kind of realtor. That guy whose name I don't remember. The bear. Harley is not stupid. Stop saying that she is. Sign of the times. Root of all evil. Demonic twins. Breaking news. Evacuation notice. The madness began on the asylum. Scarecrow. An idiot called Zaz. Freeze and Nora. The Brothers. Boyle. Black Mask Escape Route. Ratcatcher. Flying Graysons. Olympus. Easy peasy. That one was just bullshit. Why do they have 2 riddles dedicated to the Falcones when they don't even show up? Arkham Knight. Villains to mission name. That one might be interesting. Yeah, let me just count the ads right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, without even needing to scroll anywhere. And then the more you scroll down, 7, 8, 9, 10, probably even more than 11. God, the ad problem on the internet is just too much to bear sometimes. Let's play Riddler's Revenge. I really wonder who that could be. Gunrunner Penguin, Creature of the Night Man-Bat, Friend in Need, Hush, Shadow War Ra's al Ghul, Firefly, Two-Face, Killer Cock, The Underhill, Scarecrow, Azrael. Lieutenant. What? Oh, now it's the lieutenants. Oh, Deathstroke. Duh. No, Deathstroke is here. Oh, Deathstroke is multiple times. Cool. Mad Hatter. Professor Pig. Mr. Freeze. Deathstroke again. Deacon. Easy. Quote quiz. Ooh. Okay. This one looks fun. Assuming each of these characters is different and it's not going to double up. This should be pretty fun. I think I know most of these, so you know what? I'm going to go in order, preferably, and then also try my best to... Wait, there's 32. Try my best to give an impression of the line. Probably won't be able to, but regardless. He may look like an idiot, talk like an idiot, but don't let that fool you. He really is an idiot. That's Joker. Schematic for the entire island. Marked key locations like your car. That's Oracle. No escape, Joker. I will find you. Batsy boy. Toy collar won't stop me from killing you, Batman. I'm going to rip you apart. Eat your bones. Note to self, need more henchmen. Good ones this time. Listen, Batman, we're not alone. He's got someone else down there. Gordon. Don't worry, guys. You can beat Batman. You're the best. At least the best I could find on such short notice. I'm not doing that one. Poison Ivy. Nearly done. Are you cheating? Looking them up on the internet? Tell me, Riddler. Oracle asking if Joker is indeed crazy. That would be young Bruce Wayne. Laughing out of your butt when I get out of here. I have never heard that line, but I think that's Harley Quinn. No? When I get out of here. I don't know that one. Okay, we'll come back to it. Feeling a little stressed down there, your heart racing. Well, get a grip and stop the bat, or I'll fix your blood pressure permanently. Harley Quinn just showed me down, dropped an elevator on me. Batsy boy. That's Harley Quinn. I will break you, Batman. Then the Bruja. Seem distressed, Doctor. Anything you could use my help with? Oh, that's Scarecrow in the voice tapes, I think. No? I swear that was Scarecrow in the audio tapes. Come back to it again. Need to take my temperature? I'd be happy to drop my pants. Hi, diddle diddle, time for a riddle. How can you joke about that? That would be Dr. Young talking to Riddler. Why fight it, Batman? You're as crazy as the rest of us. You need us just as much as we need you. That's Scarecrow. I see anything that looks even a little bit like a bat, and this guard dies. Do you hear me? I don't remember this one. I'm just gonna guess thug. No. Henchman? No. Oh, that's Croc. During his tapes. I remember now. I said I wanted him stopped and no one listened. It's like you don't want an outbreak of Titan-enhanced mutant babies climbing over Gotham. Fold you like paper, that is Bane. That's Harley when she's got Gordon in the Watchtower thing. I will find you. That is a lot of potential characters, but I believe it's going to be Scarecrow. Nope. Killer Croc then, after being knocked down the shaft. Yep. That would be Quincy Sharp getting violated by Harley Quinn. Find my socks. The Riddler. That Scarecrow. Smell the excitement in the air. No? Must have been one of the guards, then. Croc, old boy! Is that you? They had too many Joker lines, I gotta say. Okay, what are these two? Asking the doctor, that might also be Riddler. That is Riddler, okay. Who's telling them they'll be laughing out of your butt when I get out of here? You're right, Sam Boss. Gandhi said that. I got nothing for this one. I have never heard this line before. Cash? I'm guessing when he's locked up in the mansion. I've never heard that line before. That sounds like something he would say, but yeah, I've never heard that line before. I'm not going to take the gimme because I've got nothing. That was Aaron Cash. Huh. He's trapped with the doctor in the room. Yeah, I don't remember that line at all. That's funny, though. Aside from the overuse of Joker quotes, that was a pretty good one. The Assassins. As though we just gotta name the assassins. Why do you give 20 minutes for this? "16 seconds. That's all it took. Why is there 20 minutes for this? And how do people not get it in 20 minutes? My God. It's all characters. Come on, people, give me something different. Areas, that's something new. Let's try this one. 3 minutes as well? No hints? Let's see what we've got here. Bowery Park Row Industrial District Amusement Mile Sewers. Nope, it's called the Subway. Wonder City Museum. Steel mill. Easy. Give me more of these. Gadgets. Okay. Oh. Ooh. Oh, only 5 minutes? Alright. I'm down for this one. Speedy typing time. Alright. Let's go. Batarang, bat claw, bat snacks. I cannot spell. Line launcher, cryptographic sequencer. Cryptographic sequencer doesn't exist in Arkham Knight. Cryptographic sequencer doesn't exist. Mode control, batarang. Control does not have an E. Multi battering? Yeah. Explosive gel. Sonic battering. Grapnel gun. Grapnel boost. Nope. Nope, okay, I guess they're not putting that. What else? Detective mode? Batmobile remote? Crap, what is it called? I don't know. Voice synthesizer. Sonic battering isn't in Arkham Knight either. Okay, I'm missing a ton of them. Glue grenade. Freeze cluster? Okay. Concussion detonator. In alphabetical order, that kind of helps. Smoke bomb. Proximity? What? Oh, okay, they gave me the smoke bomb. Just go around the wheel. Around the wheel. Wreck gun. Remote. Electrical charge. Remote electrical charge is there. Fuck you, game. You should have given that one to me. What else is in Asylum? Battering, explosive gel, back claw, line launcher, crypto sequencer, and then the 3 battering types. That's all of them. You should give me the Batmobile one for that. Disruptor. I got all 3 new ones in Night. What the hell else is left in Asylum? Oh, shock gloves. Heat gloves? Oh my god, it's for every character, that's why. No. X-ray specs. Teeth. Laughing gas? No. Whip. Shurikens. I needed more time. If I knew it was for every character, I would have had time. Caltrops. Last second. The Ultra Back Claw. Oh my god. Bow Staff, Bolas, Eskrima Stick, Snap Flash, Wingding. That's right. I forgot that's what they were called. Wrist Dart, Zip Kick, Thermal Gloves in the Batarang. Ballistic Staff, yep. Both have Bolas, Flashbang, that's right. Neuropellet. Neuropellet. Neuropellet was in Origins. I don't know why that's over there. And also, they forgot the freeze cluster grenade. They forgot the freeze cluster. They forgot the RC Batmobile. How did I forget the Ultra Bat Claw, man? It's one of the most busted gadgets of all time. Yeah, had I known it was going to be for all characters, then I would have known. Oh. That's what I get for not reading. That was a good one, though. I'll give him that. Arkham game by objective. Correct Arkham game for each game objective. Okay. I should be able to do this. Considering how much I play these games, I know what to do in all of them. Joey's helmet there? Yeah, it was. It was just called Gun. Investigate the clock tower. I wonder. Firefly Pioneers Bridge, Origins, Final Offer, Origins, Stag Enterprises Night, Coldest Point in Arkham City, Electrocutioner Origins, Tiger Helicopters City, Mechanical Guardians City, Escape Ace Chemicals Night, Planet Spores Asylum, Lacey Towers Origins, Protect the Batmobile Asylum, Cure from Joker City, Steel Mill Through the Chimney City, Titan Production Asylum, Gotham City Police Department Night, Criminal Database to the Bat Computer Origins, Nimbus Cell Night, Go to the Party, Commissioner Gordon's Killer Asylum. Yay! Easy peasy. They should not have given you 10 minutes for that. Most of these are just naming characters. Ooh, game over lines. I don't know why that's rated so bad. Let's try this. Ah, okay. Interesting. Okay. You failed. Now suffer. Think you're here really just a symbol of how low this city's fallen. We're better off without you. That is a lot of possible people. Is that also Scarecrow? No. Is that the Arkham Knight? No. Or just Jason Todd? Nope. Okay. Gordon, maybe? Or Brandon? That's a lot of possible people will come back. You took too long, Batman. That's Zaz. That's easy. Expected better. That's the Arkham Knight. Or Jason. What? Or is it Bane? Okay, that's Bane. Bill Love falls over like he's made of sticks. Anticlimactic ending. Ooh, these are hard ones. I have not heard most of these. I think that might be Two-Face. No. Come back to it. Okay, Two Minds. Yeah, that's Two-Face. Poor little bat got his wings clipped. Penguin to be along? No. That's the lightweight loser. That's Harley. I've heard that way too many times. Always knew it was better than you, Riddler. Killing a man to turn my stomach. Feel nothing. I've heard that one. I know I've heard that one. And another arrogant human. Poison Ivy. Be up on your feet and trying to stop me. Sweet sense of defeat. Probably Killer Croc, right? Yeah. Never expected the end to come to this. A lot of possible people. That one is absolutely Penguin. Isn't that Electrocutioner? That is not a game over line for the record. Disappoint me, detective. Most likely Ra's al Ghul. Yep. Performance of a lifetime. Clayface. Favor of a quick death. I believe that's Deathstroke. No? That's not Deathstroke? I swear that was Deathstroke. Is it Bane? Deadshot? Okay, then. Not much to look from up close. Don't know why everyone was so afraid. I'm pretty sure that's Brandon. Yep. Dies in the hands of the world's greatest assassin. That's Deathstroke. Or Deadshot. Okay. The great Batman has fallen. Good. I don't know. Faster, smarter. Okay, that's Deathstroke. Oh dear, what have I done? That's right, I killed the Batman. Mad Hatter? Haha. God, there's so many possible ones for the rest of these. They're so generic. Oh, I think that's Firefly. Ha ha ha. I got that one at least. No. Bet you never expected the end to come to this. Favor of a quick death. Who wanted him to have a quick death? Is this one Shiva? Okay, that's Shiva. God, who are the rest of these? That was Anarchy. Oh my god, that was so obvious. Ah. Black Mask? Okay. Mr. Freeze. That was strange. Copperhead? Of all characters? Okay, sure. I mean, that wasn't awful. I did better than half the people who tried this. Yeah, so I think they slightly lied with the Electrocutioner one, because that is not a game over line. Because Electrocutioner doesn't have game over lines. Unless he had a cut one. I think he might actually have a cut one. Like somewhere in the files. Because for some reason on the Arkham Videos massive compilation, I swear I remember Electrocutioner. Every character bio we already did. Bosses, we already know all the bosses damn well. But if it is everything, maybe. That is definitely not everything. These are just bosses, no mini-bosses. But let's try it. May as well. Killer Croc doesn't count? Okay. Scarecrow doesn't count? Okay. Poison Ivy. Arkham City is Grundy. Ra's al Ghul. Mr. Freeze. Clayface. Cog Deathstroke. It counted Electrocutioner, but not the others. Copperhead. Bane. Firefly. Okay, it was our night. Jason Todd? Nope, they call him the Arkham Knight. Cool. Yep. Helicopter. Who else is in our Albert King? Joker? No. Riddler. Do they count Man-Bat? No. Who else is left in Arkham Knight? Johnny Charisma? No. It's a question of who the hell else they count. Do you think they count the Cobras? The Cloudburst at least has to count? Yep. Who's the last one? After the Arkham Knight, but before Deathstroke. Professor Pig? No, they don't count Pig. Who else along the wheel? Like there's nobody else left that they would count. Since you aren't counting Scarecrow. After you beat the Arkham Knight, that's just it. There's no one else with health bar, so it has to be a side mission. They're not counting Penguin, are they? No. There's got to be a side quest, because there's nobody else after the Arkham Knight. Firefly, Deathstroke, Riddler. There's one more. What else is it? The APC? No. Asriel? No. Who the hell else do they count? Who else do they count? I have been going through all the villain names. Batman? Would they count Batman? No. I'm pretty sure I already tried Two-Face, didn't I? No, yeah, but no. I tried Pig. Blackfire isn't it. Like, I went around the wheel already. I got everybody. Like, just going through the GCPD. Man-Bat, no. Riddler, Penguin, Two-Face, Firefly, which I have, Deathstroke, Scarecrow, the Fire Chief, Simon Stagg, Azrael, Professor Pig, Harley? No. Because they're in chronological order, so it's after the Arkham Knight, and I already named all the characters that would count after the Arkham Knight. So it has to be a side quest, but I've already named all the side quests. Like, there's nobody else. And no DLC, so no Mad Hatter or Killer Croc or Rage. Hush? Do they count Hush? Okay, if they counted Hush, I would have been pissed. Jeez. Militia. GCPD Assault. APC. Oh my god. That's bullshit. That is bullshit and you know it. I put APC and they didn't count it. Fuck you, dude. That is so stupid. Let's do some more riddles, I guess. Assuming, of course, they load this time again. Back from the Dead is cheating. City. City. Music always comes to the heart. City. Strange Porcelain Professor. Night. Reflect on your successes. Asylum with the mirror. Crazy enough to date this guy. City. City. They're in a lot of city. Asylum. See at night. The docs didn't work and his cure caused a fright. Skip. Trusty Steed. Night. Jack about Gotham. Tune in. Asylum. Custody of our benefactors on the lane. Pretty sure that's Asylum. Cut yourself on Asylum. Open house for bed and dinner. Night. City. City. Most of these are Arkham City, I gotta say. Home Sweet Home. Asylum. Puppet Show. Asylum. Station. Night. Now they're all night. Don't remember that riddle, but sure. Night. Okay. Gotta say, I'm just really overall not impressed with the quality of most of these quizzes. Let's try quotes for City, I guess. And that's Hush. Rain Dark Knights for the first time. Should be surprised, should I? That's Riddler. Labors of Hercules and Release. I sure as shit don't know that. Only took half Two-Face. Solomon Grundy, wherever he is. Mr. Freeze, wherever he is. It's really spelled out Mr. There's more going on than meets the eye, right? A lot of people saw Bruce Wayne. That's a random thug. Where's the random thug? Oh, Jack Ryder. Duh. Killer Croc. He only has like 2 lines in the game anyway. Best means whoever can kill you from Penguin. Willing to take a life to save the world. That could either be Talia or Raish, but I assume Talia. Hugo Strange was thanking Bruce Wayne. Only Harley Quinn calls Batman B-Man. The truth will be shown soon. A lot of people. Mr. Jonkler. Missed the target, dead shot. He's the only one who never misses. Quincy Sharp had Strange go to him. Clayface took on the role of a lifetime. Ra's al Ghul took the final challenge. Zaz was playing cards against Penguin. Oracle noticed that Bruce was gone. Only Poison Ivy talks about that kind of stuff. Bane wanted Titan. Gordon wants to know what the hell happened in there. Batman knew something funny. Mad Hatter took control of Batman. I'm guessing that's Calendar Man, because that's the only one that makes sense to be left. Vicky Vale, I presume. Yep, Azrael knew the moment was close. Part of it used process of elimination, but otherwise not bad. It's all characters, man. It is all characters. Let's try locations, I guess. There's more than 5 locations in Arkham Asylum. Okay. Intensive treatment. Arkham Mansion. Botanical Gardens. Penitentiary. I spelled it right. Good on me. And medical wing. What the hell is it called? Hospital. It's just called the medical wing to me. Medical hospital. Medical facility. There we go. I've never called it the facility. I always just call it the wing or the hospital or building. Facility is too long of a word. I shouldn't have to use it, ever. Controls. Okay. 50 questions? Alright, let's see what this one has to offer, I guess. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Oh, great. It's PlayStation controls, too. So I gotta change my thing off of that. O is cape stun. Square, of course. Punch. Or strike, or whatever the heck you would want to call that. Attack. There it is. Triangle, counter. R1 is grapple. L1 plus O. L1 plus O? That's not a thing. L2 plus O would be a thing. Coming back. Yeah, that would not be a thing, because L1 would be detective mode. If L2 and O, though, then that would be, where is it? Quickfire, rec gun. Square is gel. Triangle is back claw. L1 triangle plus square, back claw, slam. R2 is freeze blast. R3 is zoom, right? Yeah. Tapping. L2. Is it L1 or L2? I don't know which one it's supposed to be. Is this going to be detective mode or battering? I don't know if it's... I'm going to skip it and come back. O square, beat down, aerial attack, arrow pad, that could be any direction is a gadget select. Select gadgets. L1 plus R2. Plus R2 hold. It has to be a typo, so I don't know if half the time they're talking about actually L1 or L2. Reverse batarang? Yeah, that's a reverse batarang. No, apparently not. L1 hold aim, even though it's again supposed to be L2. Am I thinking of it backwards? Are the triggers L1 and R1 and the bumpers L2, R2? I'm pretty sure that the bumpers are 1. Am I wrong? Gadget. You're right. Yeah. Left analog stick, move. Right analog stick, look. The bumpers. I'm gonna grab my PlayStation after this and look at it. Ultra stun. R1 to XX. That's grapnel boost. R2 hold. Crouch. Yeah, it's got them just mixed up the entire time. Where is crouch? It is not an option. Or, like, sneak? Yeah, it's not an option. Square, hold from elevated distance, glide kick. Square directly above, drop attack. Triangle from behind, silent takedown. Triangle, inverted takedown. Behind 2 enemies. Double takedown. O to stun to triangle. Oh, it's the combination. Yeah, a special. Yeah, special combo. R2 plus triangle. Ground takedown. L2 tap. That's quick fire batarang. That's quick fire batarang. That was supposed to be for detective mode, wasn't it? Yeah, because it got him backwards. Holding in that case would be scan. To hold while running. Hold while running. You don't hold it while running, you just tap it, but slide. X, hold in air. Glide. Triangle for green enemies, interrogate. Oh, after dive bomb, the shockwave. Launch to the high kick, glide boost. L1 R2 when using remote batarang. Yeah, that would have been nice to know. L1 R1 remote electrical charge. Yeah, this person completely mixed up their things. I don't know which one is supposed to be which. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's the other way. Left analog stick plus attacks away from enemy. Evade. Unless it's a different thing. Yeah, away from enemy is evade. Towards enemy is redirect. That's Bat Swarm. Isn't it? Yeah, Bat Swarm. XO. Multi-ground. Square, triangle, disarm, destroy. Stick away. Triangle, blade dodge. Stick away. Blade dodge, takedown. Square just after previous move, critical strike. Right? Yeah. R2 plus X near corner. Corner cover. Triangle, invent. Vent, takedown. I can only imagine. Quickfire, batarang. Dive bomb. I would have gotten those if they had just given the appropriate things, or had just used friggin' Xbox controls. Because, yeah. The triggers are L2 and R2. The bumpers are L1 and R1. It's a bunch of bullshit, I tell ya. I should have gotten those three. Aside from those typos, it was a pretty decent quiz. Actually had me thinking a little bit. My rescue mission? Okay. Yeah, that was the worst part. Splinter, welcome in, by the way. That it wasn't even a consistent mix-up. It was back and forth half the time. Sometimes it was right, sometimes it wasn't. Very stupid. And let's see what this one has to offer. Black Mass from Joker. I wonder where that took place. Final offer. Also Origins. Also Origins. City. Asylum. City. City. Night. Night. Asylum. Night. City. Night. Asylum. Night. City. Origins. Asylum. Origins. Asylum. Okay, then. Yeah, we're getting towards the bottom of the barrel here, unfortunately. Quote match. Oh, quest match. Oh, I have to actually name the quest. Okay, that's actually kind of difficult. I don't know if I know all the quest names by heart. Let's find out then. City. Oh my god, if I can friggin' type. Fear. Deactivate militia checkpoints. Own the roads. Watchtowers. Eye in the sky? No, it's something in the sky. We'll come back to that. ABC's armored. There we go. Campaign for disarmament. Missing firefighters. Don't remember that one. Gotham on Fire for Firefly. Heir to the Cowl. Riddler's Revenge. Professor Pig's Murders. Perfect Crime. Chance to locate penguin caches. Gunrunner. Just do Two-Face Bandit while we're here. Blackfire. Lamb to the Slaughter. Recently Tower. Friend in Need. I cannot type still. Mambat. Creature of the Night, I think? Oh, Mr. Free. I don't remember the names of the DLC missions, even though I should. Croc, I know, is Beneath the Surface. Shadow War for Raish. Wonderland for... I guess I do remember them. What was Mr. Freeze? What was Freeze? Was it just Into the Cold? No. Heart of Ice? No, Heart of Ice is the other one. From City. What were these ones called? Okay, that was the Watchtowers. What were the firefighters? What were the firefighters? What were the political prisoners in Acts of Violence? And... crap. I can't remember these ones. I just always call them firefighters or Mr. Freeze. Yeah, I'm totally blanking. What have we got? Did I do that, Baggy? I'm sorry. Line of Duty. That's right. Which one was Freeze, though? I don't think it's Into the Cold. I just tried that, didn't I? Yeah. It's not Cold Cold Heart, obviously, because that's the DLC. In From the Cold? There it is. Okay. I feel fake not knowing those two. Especially considering how much I like the Freeze mission. Alright, I guess we're doing another quote match. 80? Oh, God, okay. Only 12 minutes, too? Jesus. Alright, let's see what we got here. Oh, God. That's Gordon. Alfred. Two-Face. I'd love to read these off, but I am not smart enough to read them off, while also figuring out what they are. Riddler. I'm guessing that's Pig. Yep. That's Saz. Kirk. Harley. Young. I assume Firefly, because he's the only one that does burn. Batman. That's Robin. Or is it Tim Drake? Nope, Robin. Never count me out of the game. That could be a lot of people. Jack Ryder, maybe? It makes sense to be Jack Ryder. Damn it. That's Nora. That's Penguin. Joker. Clayface. Batman. Calendar Man. And also it's half, not has. I presume Poison Ivy. She's the only one who talks about children. Yep. Mr. Electrocutioner. Bane. Hugo Strange. Wherever he is. Oracle. Talking about Dahlia correctly, I might add. Gordon. Ra's al Ghul. Firefly again. Riddler. Poison Ivy. Azrael. Deathstroke. Anarchy. Bane. That's... Is that Candy or Tracy? That's Candy. Red Hood. Killer Croc. Scarecrow. Batman. Tracy. Penguin. Harley. Grundy. Hatter. Shiva. Harley. That was Harley. That was Harley. Talia. Catwoman. Hatter. Harley. Aaron. Gordon. Oh my god, I didn't see that Harleen was there. That's bullshit. They're the same character. Deathstroke. Scarecrow. Joker. Blackfire. Loose Lips. Copperhead. Deadshot. Sharp. Joker. Joker. Hatter. That could be many. I presume that it's Penguin. He's really the only one that says stuff like that. Especially in Arkham Knight. Should be Penguin. Damn it. That's Bane. That's Batman. Ivy. Freeze. Croc. I presume that that's Black Mask, because it's only him and Bird are left for Origins. Oh, it's so great about you, Batman. Even when I lose, I win. That doesn't sound like something Bird would say, so I feel like it's gotta be Black Mask. Yeah! That's Nissa. That's Lucius. Well, I wonder who with all the accents, who that might be. That's Gordon. Ooh, is that Hush or Zaz? I think that's Hush. Yeah. Catwoman. Yeah, that's Bird. That's Zaz. That's the Knight. Robin. And Bruce. That was a stupid couple of misses. Where are the ones that I did miss? Never counting on it. What's Two-Face? Okay. Which other ones? Oh yeah, that's right as you're dragging him into the GCPD. Right after he gets out of the car. That's just bullshit. Harleen Quinzel and Harley Quinn should be the same. They combined every other character. Except for... Yeah, they didn't do it for Bruce Wayne either, but that's still stupid. And then Jack Ryder. I didn't even notice that Jack Ryder was there. Oh dear. Here's one that I will almost certainly fail. Oh dear, the night bat suits. I don't know half of these things. This will finally be something different, I guess. Let's do it. Nope, don't even know that first one. That's Flashpoint, I think, right? Nope. Okay, then, I don't know. Back in Blue, 1970s? Yep. This one's Flashpoint. That's not Flashpoint? I've never even seen that one. That's Batman v Superman. That's 240%. No, it says 240. I don't know the version name. It was just called Gold? No. V 8.0 something? Okay, 8.05. That's the Asylum. That's V 8.04. Yep. That's the Origins, I think. Post Arkham. Oh no, that's V. It's like 7 point something, I think. It's like 4.3. Okay. Never seen that one. That's Beyond. That's Origins. Okay. That's Flashpoint. Global, is that Batman Inc.? Still fits. Oh, that's Dark Knight Returns. Batman 89? What is it called? What do they call this one? Okay, sure. First bat suit. I know it's like original. First Batman. It's first something, I'm pretty sure. Wearing hockey pads. Dark Knight. Merry Christmas. Long Halloween? No. I don't know. Adam West. Yep. Sir N.R. Alright, I sure don't know the rest of these. Yeah, I'm not getting any of the rest of these. Hey, I'll take a 70%. 70% for not giving two shits about costumes. I'll take it. Okay, New 52. Never would have gotten that. First appearance. I got that. That counts. Noel. Never would have gotten that. Iconic. Big friggin' air quotes. Gray and black. Never would have gotten that. Justice League 3000. Never even seen it before. Earth 2. Never would have gotten that. Anime Batsuit? Okay. Yeah, I never would have gotten those other ones. C's get degrees? Damn right, Analysis. I did see while I was doing this, you sent me a message. I'll get back to that later. Arkham City names by actor. Okay, see what that's about, I guess. Okay, back to these. Alright, I can get these, I think. Let's find out. Ace and Robin. Stana Cat. What? I have never heard that name. It starts with a T. Skip. Mark Hamill is obviously Joker. Corey Burton, Hugo Strange. Harley Wingert, Riddler. Tassie. I think she's Poison Ivy. We established that earlier. Jacob Zaz. Great Lyle, Catwoman. Ricky D. Wasserman. Don't know about that. Maurice Marsh. I know that name. Is he Mr. Freeze? Yep. Tom Kane, Quincy Sharp. Tara Strong, Harley Quinn. Nolan North, Penguin. Kimberly Brooks, Oracle. D. Bradley Baker was Ra's al Ghul. I don't know who the K is. Martin Jarvis, the iconic Alfred. Fred Haskor, Bane. Chris Cox, Deadshot. Peter McNicol. Peter McNicol. Starts with an M. Mad Hatter? Okay. Sonic Addict starts with a T. His name starts with a T. Talia? Okay, I have never heard that name in my life. Who is Mr. Wasserman? Starts with a C. Clayface. There we go. Alrighty, are there any other good ones on the next page that we haven't done, rather? Characters present in all 4 games. There are not many of them, so this should be pretty easy. Apparently there's a lot more than I thought. Alright, let's try it really quick. Batman, Joker, Harley Quinn, Gordon. That's basically it. Oracle. Yeah, that's just about it. There are basically no others. Riddler, that's right. I'm sorry. But yeah, Scarecrow isn't in City or Origins. Ivy. Oh, Croc. Ivy is not in Origins. Zaz is not in Origins. Most of them are cut off at Origins. Bane isn't in Night. Cash isn't in Origins. Sharp isn't in Night. Robin isn't in this game. Neither is Alfred. You know what? Let's put Alfred, see if they thought that he was. Okay, he was. They did not. That's good. Bowles is only in this game. Freeze is not there. Catwoman's not there. Penguin isn't there. Two-Face isn't there. Would they count Bruce Wayne as someone else? No. Barbara's Oracle, so... Jack Ryder, that's right. He's on the radio. But that's basically it. Okay, so they do count them. And specifically, there's filled out names. Okay, then. No, because Scarface isn't in Origins. Vicky Vale isn't in this game. She first showed up in City. This is actually a hard one. I can't think of anyone else, but there's apparently 6 other characters. No, they are in City as the, what's it called? The, shadows when Batman's dying. Dead Parents %. Even if it did count Sonic, he wasn't in Arkham Origins. Calendar Man is not in this game at all. He's got a cell, but that's not it. Yeah, Quincy Sharp isn't in Night. Hatter isn't in this game. He's only got a bio. And we established that it's not people with bios. Bane isn't in Night. Do they count Bane? No. Cash was not in Origins. Do they count Ra's al Ghul since his body was there? No. Okay. And he wasn't in Origins anyway, so that doesn't matter. Should be obvious in the time. It probably will be. Yeah. Zaz wasn't in Origins, right? Yeah, he wasn't in Origins. Nope. Panic. It's Ryder. I mean, we'll see if they counted her. Yeah, they didn't. Because Robin obviously wasn't there. Poison Ivy wasn't in Origins. Neither was Scarecrow. Yeah, I'm at a loss. There's no one else left. Like, Asylum has so few characters that there's not many options. But yeah, seriously, who's left? Do they count Cash? No. Okay, they don't count Bruce Wayne as someone else. William North. It's not counting bios. Like, oh, fuck off, game. He was not there. Is it seriously actually counting bios? Oh my god, it is. That is so stupid. Okay, well, in that case, who else has a bio? Penguin. Two-Face doesn't. Who else in, just think of the other 3 games. Who else appears in those? Who else does appear in the rest of those? Yeah, how is Alfred? Unless it needs the full name. It needed the full name. That's even stupider. Okay, then. Yeah, Calendar Man. And then, not Hugo Strange. Then, who was the last one? Hush? No, because he wasn't in Origins. Black Mask. Yep, that's it. That was very stupid. It says name the characters present in all 4 games. Those characters are not present. And that was such a good quiz at first, but then it just did that. That is so stupid. Wow. Wow. Ooh. Challenge maps? Oh, Jesus. Oh, dear God. I think we found the final quiz that we'll be doing today, folks. Holy crap. Okay, we have got a lot to do. I'm gonna... Oh, God, I'm just gonna have to scroll. Zooming out is not gonna be enough. Okay, then. We're doing this. Hopefully a decent number of them are just gonna show up multiple times. Only one way to find out, Baggy. And does it have? It does not have Shadow. Damn. Alright, let's start going through them. I don't even remember. I don't remember, like, any of the combat maps names. I, like, only remember the Predator maps. Alright, now I kind of want to keep this going. More than just this, if there are others. I need a quick bathroom break. I've been holding it a while. I'll be right back. Alrighty. Sorry about that. Let's, see what the hell we can do about this. This is, at this point, I'm just going to take all chat help that they'll give me, because, I'm not going to remember most of these. Let's do this. Is it counted multiple times? Yes, it is. Okay, then. What? Why is Wayne Manor not being counted? Is it not called Wayne Manor? Okay. Oh my god, you need to name them twice for the extreme. Great. That's really stupid. It should have counted them twice. Can't spell. I shouldn't have done this. This is terrible. What are the other ones in Asylum? I just played them a little bit ago. I really don't remember any of these. Yep, end of the line. Joker's Carnival. Rumble in the Jungle. The fact that you need to put extreme is so stupid. Blind Justice, which one was that? Natural Selection. That was a Batmobile map? Oh my god, it's got the friggin' Arkham Knight Batmobile maps. Iceberg Lounge, yes. Really? Doesn't count that? Great. I don't know what it's going to be called then. I know the ones from Arkham City. Why can't I think of their friggin' names? Or the ones from Origins. I've said them so much in so many videos. Nope. There should be one just called Wayne Manor. It is not called Black Mask, but okay. Something with fire melting or burning. Iceberg Lounge VIP. Nope. Okay, well, that's what it's called for Arkham City, I guess. Not for Arkham. Oh, not for Arkham Knight, too. Okay. Quiet Waters. That's what I was trying to think of. Intensive treatment. Is it? Shock and awe. David and Goliath. Endless Night, of course. Yeah, I have been, Lou. Except for the night ones, because they don't have extreme. Revive and Shine. Yep, that was one in Night. Sewer Pit? Okay, well, we got most of the Asylum ones. Which one did I miss? Yeah. What? Oh, I literally right there. 100 to 1? That's right, that was in Origins. Record Breaker. What was the third one? Meadow. Crime Alley. Monarch Theater, of course. Gotham Knights, I don't remember that one. Okay. But that reminded me, Scarecrow Nightmare? Okay, guess not. Survival Tactics. Azrael's Atonement, yep, I remember that one. I didn't even spell his name right. Okay. Toy Soldiers, I remember that awful one. From Arkham Knight. Nocturnal Hunter. Oh, DLC one, that's why. Heart of Darkness. DLC, they don't get extreme. Okay. Why can I not remember the rest of the ones from Arkham City? Let me actually see. Does it have the things on the back here? Nope. Worth looking. Breaking and entering? Did I do that one? No. Police brutality, wasn't that one? Haha! I remember that one. Is that a Joker map? I don't know. Hell's Gate. Okay. Wonder City. What was that one called? It wasn't just called Wonder City, was it? No. Funhouse Brawl. Lost City, that's it. What was the first one? Batcave, already got the Batcave. What was the first Predator one called? Something with fire, burning. Okay, that's it, apparently. Meltdown Mayhem, that's it. I knew it was something with heat or fire. Wayne Manor Armory? Is that it? Haha. What was the last DLC one? I think I remember that one. Oh, okay. Survival of the Fittest. I remember those now. Panopticon, did that? Was it just that? Apparently. Freight train. Checking out, yes. The last one was in Blackgate. Is it just Prison Riot? Well, apparently that was the last one. For City. Hard time, that sounds about right. I've already got David and Goliath. Well, 47% ain't awful. Apparently, somehow the average score is way higher. I call bullshit on that. See. Scarecrow Nightmare was there. I put it. I wouldn't have gotten any of the Joker maps because I've never played as Joker. Intensive Training, 25 to Life, Overflow, Panorama. Lot Full, don't remember that one. I didn't have the Nightfall map, so I never would have gotten that. I sure as hell wouldn't get those names. Hidden Facility, don't remember that one. Don't have Nightfalls, sure wouldn't get those names. Combo Master, Flawless, Tower Defense, Assault on GCPD, Clockwork, Cat's Conundrum. Yeah, I would not have gotten most of these. I mean, I didn't frankly get most of these without you guys. So thanks for that. My God, that was something. We're getting down to ones that don't even have any ratings. From Origins, Blackgate characters. I'm one of the 2 people that's actually played that game. Let's see what they've got. 2 minutes? Okay. Batman, Joker, Black Mask, Penguin, Catwoman, Gordon, Joseph, and that's about it. Deadshot, Grundy, Bronze Tiger. Those are all the bosses. What else is left? No, even though she's in there. Hero or villain? Hero. There's another hero in this game? Oh wait, Bane's in the game. Waller and Flag, of course. Yeah, forget those characters really exist because of Suicide Squad. Forget that they're technically part of the Batman universe, too. Henchman Edition? Ooh. Okay. So that might actually be interesting. Yeah, because I don't know too many of the henchman quotes. Let's see what they got. I believe that's Knight. Yeah. See Batman shout and charge him? That's Knight for sure. Fine wine or Somali. Ooh. Is that Origins or Knight? Because Origins you got the gun deal, and Knight you have Gun Runner. I think it's Knight with Gun Runner. Damn it. So I make that's Origins. Smoked Gateway, Basket, everything. That could be literally every single game except for Asylum. But I'm gonna guess City. Bad, that guy for real. Boss seems to think so. Green and purple has a color combo. New boss a little crazy. That's Origins. Don't let him hit you, you idiot. Asylum. To sign the cross after I whack somebody. That feels like an Origins quote. Damn it. Urban myth. Yeah, that's origins. Town on dense phase. Yep, that's city. That's asylum. Racer didn't get out. That's asylum. Just strolled out a black gate and no one said a thing. Oh, that's origins during the Blackgate prisoners. That was city, right? I think that was city. No, that was night. Yeah, that was night. Heard it too many times playing night. I remember now. Go, it's that's asylum, all right. Ground stomp his face. That's asylum. Riding. That's night. And the rest of these are city. County. Arkham Country. Big ass Arkham World. We wish, don't we? So many of these are just exactly the same. Game over. There we go. That's something new. Ooh, geez. 86 of these? That's like every single quote, too. Alright, let's see what we got here. Let's go. Killer Croc. You're looking old, Batman. I don't know that one. We'll come back. That's Joker. That's also Joker. That's Deadshot, I believe. Yep. Contract complete. That's also Deadshot. Is it not? Contract. That's Deadshot's thing. Come back. See if we can retune. Wayne. That's Strange. Interfere Oblivion. Scarecrow. Who else wants to get crazy? That's like everybody, but most likely Joe. Oh, on Titan, that's why. It's only supposed to be at least Asylum and City, so Deathstroke wouldn't be in the game yet. That's Penguin. That's Joker. That's Harley. Arrogant Human, Poison Ivy. That's Harley again. That's also Joker. Sleep a Fallen Enemy, Joker. Picked wrong, Dark Knight. That's Riddler, isn't it? Yeah. During the Cup game. Disappointment Detective, Ra's al Ghul. This made me think it's going to be difficult. That's Penguin, isn't it? Yeah. Grundy? Yeah. Two-Face. Joker. We saw that. That was earlier. That was Hugo. That doesn't sound like something he would say. That's Clayface. Ice. I really wonder who that could be. That's Strange. Should I teach some manners, Joker? That's Aaron Cash. Didn't think we'd get some hero quotes in here, too. When you wake up, you will be mine. Hatter? Yep. Greatest detective dies at the hands of... Could be just about anyone. Come back. Bat is broken. I wonder. Scarecrow. Shouldn't have come here, Selena. I assume Strange? In that case, Two-Face. No? Who else even has death screens for her? Harley doesn't talk to her. He just does the nana. You can't go to Penguin with him. I don't know. Now madness takes you forever. Either Scarecrow or Hatter. Scarecrow it is. That's Hatter. Tough luck, Bird Brain. That's Harley. Two-Face. Blank must hurt the bat. Oh, Grundy. Duh. Search my successor. Ra's al Ghul. Once again, I've defeated you. Bane. Ruined everything. That's Ivy. No one goes up against Black Mask? Yeah. Loser didn't stand a chance. Joker. Took too long. Zaz. Also Zaz. Hope it hurts. That's Harley. It'd be me. No. That's Black Mask. Yeah. Riddler. Batman himself. Joker. Harley. Clayface. Riddler. Harley. Strange. First you fall, then Gotham. Is that also Strange? No. Who else would be going after Gotham? I don't know. Come back. Two-Face. Deadshot. Riddler. Also Riddler. Strange. Luck's run out? No. Luck. Oh, duh. Of course it's Dent. That's Joker. Batman again. Ivy. Joker. Bye-bye, bats. Okay, that's Harley, apparently. That's also Harley. That's Strange. Freeze. Ra's. Penguin. It's Ivy again. Penguin. Joker. Harley. Why do I keep misspelling the easiest things? Croc. Zaz. Bad Luck. Two-Face. Riddler. Two-Face. Two-Face again. He's got a lot of quotes, apparently. Joker. Joker. Strange. Harley. Okay. You're looking old, Batman. Who calls him old? contract is completed. What other contract is there? No, it's only from Asylum and City. Tiger doesn't have death screens, though. Yeah. Grace Detective dies at the... Okay, that's Poison Ivy then. First you fall, then Gotham. Again, it's... First you fall, then Gotham. Black Mask. Okay, apparently so. That was Ivy? Okay. Arkham City Lockdown. Okay, that's stupid. You said Arkham City, not City Lockdown. There's a big difference, people. That's stupid. Still, got them all. But also, like, I was putting in Strange, and for some reason it put in Deathstroke. Like, okay. Sure. Still, got them all. At this rate, I think we're just about done, because there is, not much left. At least that we haven't done. I'll check the next page, but if we don't... Ooh! An Arkham Shadow one? Hey! Finally, somebody giving it some credit. It's literally just a word search. Hey, we're gonna try it anyway. May as well. It also, you're supposed to have this thing covered before the... before revealing the words. That just gives me time to look at it all. Alright, well, may as well find everything. There's Shrike. Here's Meta. Search change, we find the words. Only one way to find out. There's Malone. There's Dent. There's Leslie. be basically anywhere in this. Arnold. Otis. Somehow still haven't found Lockup. Or Carmine. It's a long one, too. There it is. All right. Here we go. Where was Otis? Otis. I never found Rat. Whoops. Found Dent. I found them, and now I'm just forgetting where they all are. Leslie. Meta. Malone was backwards up, I believe. There it is. Rat. Where is Rat? Unless I can go like this. Nope. I lost them all. Oh, wait, there's Dent. Yeah, I never found Rat. Where's Rat? There it is. Well, at least they created one for Arkham Shadow. Now let's search, see if Shadow shows up any other time throughout all this. Nope, that is the only thing made for Arkham Shadow. Alright then. Well, I think that'll probably be it. Yeah. All the rest of these are being pretty samey. So that'll be all for today. That should make for a pretty easy video. I hope. Fingers crossed. If not, I will be sad. Yeah. Those of you that did, thanks for watching, hanging out, all of that. Maybe we'll be back to regular Arkham streams eventually. Maybe not. I really don't know. I'm just tired, man. And trying to work on all this is not always easy. But yeah. Thanks for watching. I'll see you later, chaps.